ahead whenever you're on. You're live. I'll be back. It took me about a whole 20 minutes. I just got done.
Well, we're back here as the sophomore game is getting ready to start. Chris Hoover to my right. And there's the buzzer, freshman game. Again, freshman won 39-29. Pretty solid performance overall, I thought.
Yeah, definitely a good start for those freshmen. And like I said, obviously, you could tell they're in beginning of the year shape.
Yep.
As they could use to get in a little better shape. A lot of reaching there going on, especially in the second half, but that'll come with some time.
So the sophomores are going to start with Greg Banks at center, jumping. Ty Streets, Cale Wydell, Mitchell Rader, and Lucas Ehrig. Vinton's going to get the jump. Caden Kingsbury now off to Connor Moan. Max Vasquez goes up for the layup. He's going to be fouled. They're going to call it on Gregory Banks, I believe.
Little known trivia fact here for you. Number 1, Caden Kingsbury, son of Matt Kingsbury, who was a principal in Columbus Junction when I was down there as a principal as well.
And first one hits the front, back, and front of the rim again and rolls off, no good.
And Matt happens to be the high school principal in Vinton now.
Oh. And the second one goes off the front of the rim, no good. Banks rebounds, gets it ahead to Rader. Now Ehrig down low to Wydell. And he gets it, drive in, banks it in off the backboard. And it's good, 2-0 Cardinals here with 7:27 to go, just underway in the first quarter.
Nice pick and roll there. Wydell did a great job getting that screen to free Rader up to get that pass to him.
Now Vinton tries to set the offense. Ty Streets with a good defense. Sophomores in their white home uniforms, looking sharp. Vinton's in their road all blacks. Now Kingsbury looks to set. He gets it off to Vasquez. Now across court to Wilson. He drives to the lane, kicks it back out to Vasquez. Banks on him, little shake and bake, gets past him, but the ball is tipped, I think, by Rader. And then Cardinals had it, but then lost it. Wilson gets it now back to Kingsbury, and they're going to reset the offense here. Kingsbury's going to drive, a little turn and dish. Banks fronts him, knocks the ball away, but they're going to call a foul. There's a lot of body contact on that one, Chris.
Banks did a great job, had his hands up, ready to block that ball. If he wouldn't have left his feet, it might have been a different story, but nonetheless gets the foul.
And first free throw by Kingsbury is up and nothing but the bottom of the net. Nice soft touch. Johnny Burns is going to check in for Banks with a quick personal foul here in the first 2 minutes. Good job, Keelan. Kingsbury up. Second is good, so it's 2-2 now. No, saying no good. We got a lane violation on Gunnar Moan. Lane violation, no good. So Cardinals lead 2-1. Wydell inbounds to Rader. Back to Wydell. He's going to bring it up court. Vinton's in a little trap. Now Rader, top of the key, looking to set the offense. Gets it off to the near side to Ty Streets. Now back to Cale Wydell, top of the key. He drives, dishes off to Rader. He shoots a three, no good. Wilson's going to rebound it. He's looking to drive coast to coast. Nope, kicks it back out to Vasquez. He gets the top of the key. Kingsbury, now he drives, splits the defenders. Nobody was able to get in front of him. They're going to call Johnny Burns on the quick foul. And that's going to put Kingsbury at the line again.
It's going to be kind of the nemesis here so far in the start of this game is foul trouble. As you know, neither freshman or sophomore team are real deep in their
So then the freshmen
offense.
that are playing are going to be tired. And you can see a little bit on that play. You know, They just played 4 quarters. First one was up and was that good?
No good off
No
the back.
good. Okay, I thought I saw it go through. I don't have my glasses on. Chris has got his glasses on, so he shouldn't miss a thing.
That one was good.
Second one's good. Trapped by Vinton again. Streets gets it to Wydell. Now he brings it up court, hands it off to Rader. He's going to drive, shoots it to the far side corner to Ty Streets. And knocked away by Wilson. He's going to try and go coast. Reach around by Kale Wydell's no good. Vasquez gets the layup up and good. I'm sorry, Wilson. So 4-2, Vinton Shullsburg lead. Now Rader tries to drive. He's going to be rejected. Vasquez throws it down hard off him. Mitchell tried to do the dipsy-do up and under.
Rader doing a good job at penetrating down deep. Just needs a couple guys then to open up and give him a little outlet to pass.
Rader dishes to Burns down low. Almost gets the roll in. Off the rim. Vinton rebounds. Gunnar Moan. He's going to call a charge on Kingsbury here. Johnny Burns took the charge, so I'd like to see that. Be the first on Kingsbury. That's the first foul on Vinton. Maquoketa has 3 early fouls here. 5:27 left to go, first quarter. Sophomore basketball. Got Rader, got a clear lane to the hoop, and no good as 23 Gunnar Moan comes over and knocks it out of his hand. So Cardinals will be looking to inbound here. Get the screen to Ty Streets. He dribble drives, dishes off to Burns. Now Kale Wydell drives lane. They're going to call a foul on Vasquez on the drive on Wydell. Cardinals will be inbounds underneath the hoop.
Cardinals doing a much better job moving their feet here on defense since the beginning of the game.
It takes a little while to get back in that basketball mode.
Yep.
So Streets to inbound. They set a couple screens. Looking for somebody open. Tries to get it to Burns, and Wilson steps in front, and he's going to go coast to coast. Misses the layup. Lucas here, he had the rebound. Wilson took it back away from him. And now Kingsbury's going to reset the Vinton offense. They've got Johnny McNeil wide open in the corner. He shoots a 3. No good. Maquoketa doesn't take a timeout here, Coach Peterson.
Yeah, it's one of those cases where just Erig has to be aware that people behind him after getting that rebound,
take a full
getting off there. So
we'll take a quick break here to ourselves.
Bluff Lake Catfish Farm has been a Jackson County treasure for more than 50 years, serving up all-you-can-eat specials Friday through Sunday in an out-of-the-way hidden gem located 5 minutes from Maquoketa Cave State Park. Friday is an 18-ounce prime rib or all-you-can-eat catfish. Saturday's all-you-can-eat haddock, and Sunday all the shrimp and fried chicken you can handle. Open Friday 4 p.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday 3 p.m. to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. They are closed Monday through Thursday and the entire month of December. Bluff Lake Catfish Farm will give you an experience that will have you telling stories about for years to come. Don't forget to feed the ducks and the fish and check out the gift shop and the awesome waterfall, all at Bluff Lake Catfish Farm, 9301 95th Avenue in Maquoketa.
Back to action here as Mitchell Rader just hit a 3-pointer from Maquoketa. Now Kingsbury looks to set, tries to get down low to Wilson. Burns knocks it away. Now Vasquez went to drive. Ball was knocked away. Did they call out of bounds on Maquoketa?
Yep.
Yep, no foul. I thought maybe there was a foul. No foul. So Vinton's going to inbound. They're in stack. Inbounds it to Wilson. Now they kick it back out to McNeil. Kingsbury now resetting the offense. He gets it to Vasquez. Now right back to Kingsbury. And now they're going to reset. Kingsbury looks like a pretty good athlete.
Yeah, I haven't seen him since he was about 3-4 years old. So it's been a while.
Now McNeil at the top of the key. He's going to drive the lane. Kick back out. Stolen by Lucas Erie. He goes behind the back. Now Kale Wydell across to Mitchell Rader. He's going to drive. Now Lucas Erie for 3. No good. Kingsbury goes over Johnny Burns. to get the rebound. Kingsbury's looking to drive. He splits the defenders, gets through there, but was going so fast he couldn't slow down to get the ball up, to get the layup off, and missed it no good. Now on the other end, Lucas here to set up. He was wide open, but they called him for the travel, so he must have stuttered stepped as he went to shoot.
Yeah, it was the case down where a little slower would have been a little better for Kingsbury there at the end, but worked out for the Cardinals, and said unfortunate at the other end, a turnover.
So we're just over 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Cardinals leading 5-4 against Vinton Shullsburg. Sophomore basketball. Now Vasquez to set the Vinton offense. He's still got it, holding it. Looking for Kingsbury. Kingsbury at the top of the key. Now Wilson. Wilson drives, dishes off. Now they reverse it. Almost loses it. Gets it back. He's going to drive. No good. Erie comes away with it. Erie tries to get it down low, knocked away, and they're going to get Erie on the. He's trying to get it to Wydell, knocked away by Vasquez. And as Vinton got the ball, Erie tried to slap it away and ended up poking the Vinton offender or defender, depending on how you see where the ball was at, right in the face. So now Vinton resets. Got number 11, Caleb Mott, in the game now. Kingsbury down low to Wilson. He goes up over Wydell for the layup. It's good. And Vinton reclaims the lead, 6-5.
It's going to be a tough matchup there for Wydell if they let him get the ball that low to the basket. Especially when all he has to do is drop step and shoot.
Now Ty Streets in the corner, does a nice ball fake. Drives in the lane, got two defenders on him. They're going to call Vasquez on the foul, I believe. Yep. No. Yeah.
Yeah, number 31, Vasquez.
Now a little inbound play to Johnny Burns. He lays it up and in. Cardinals retake the lead, 7-6. Just under 2 minutes left to go here. First quarter. Opening night of basketball here in Maquoketa. Nice drive by Vasquez. He dishes it back out. Now they got Kingsbury. He drives. He kicks it to Gunnar Moan. Now Kingsbury getting a reset. Mitchell Rader on him at the top of the key. Now Wilson on the near side here. He a little, I didn't say, a little too many steps there.
Yep, about 3 too many.
Now Ty Streets will bring it up from Maquoketa. Streets, Erie, Burns, Wydell, and Rader on the court for the Cardinals. Ty Streets going to drive. A lot of body contact on Wilson. They didn't call. The ball goes out of bounds. They're going to say it's off Wilson. Maquoketa basketball. Rader to set to inbound on the baseline. Not finding anybody open. Ball's tipped by Kingsbury. Moan's going to take it. He's going to try and drive. He gets it ahead to Caleb Mott, and he didn't quite get it off the backboard, but he got enough of the rim that it stayed there and went in.
That's a case where the Cardinals, you turn the ball over on one end, you really got to hustle back down, get back on defense at the other end.
So now under a minute to go in the first quarter. Cardinals trail 8-7.
What do people in Vinton talk about? Another Coakley kid? Like, the way I go when we hear Vinton, I hear mowing.
Oh, it's the guy that bought himself supper and ate it in front of us.
That's right.
He's on now with us.
To be fair, Chad did it first, and that made me want to go get one. So if you want to get your own hot dog, go right ahead. The MCSN team dinner's not till the end of the season.
They do have good hot dogs here tonight, so if you are listening, get up here and get a hot dog.
That's right, concession stands are open.
Super Nachos, Pepsi products.
Vinton running some clock here. We're down. Looks like we're going to take it to the last shot of the quarter. Down to under 10 seconds now. And all that for that.
Kingsbury tries to drive. No good. Cardinals get the rebound and try a long three-pointer on the other end by Rader. It's no good. And that'll take us into the first quarter. Cardinals trailing 8-7. You're listening to Coca Cardinals sophomore basketball on MCSN.
Hey, is it now MCCSN?
Did I say that?
At Highway 61 Dry Cleaners, their staff is excited about the name change, and they would like to thank all of their loyal customers over the past 7 years. For a professional clean to keep you looking your best, it's Highway 61 Dry Cleaners in Maquoketa. Whether you need your favorite suit, dress, leather items, pillow cleaned, or alterations done, Highway 61 Dry Cleaners can complete the job. Convenient drop-off locations now include the Classy Closet in Bellevue, the Family Tree in DeWitt, Anderson Pharmacy of Preston, and Holly Supermarket in Wyoming. Need a tux? Highway 61 Dry Cleaners now offers tuxedo rentals. Their professional staff can match your specific color needs while saving you several trips out of town. So for exceptional service and convenience, stop by and see them at Highway 61 Dry Cleaners, 108 South Jones Avenue in Maquoketa, or call them at 563-652-3641.
At this point, about $1,000.
Well, I'm in for about $1,500, aren't you? And we're back.
Cardinals start the second quarter. Got Banks, Coakley, Streets, Wydell, and Rader. Ty Streets gets it over to Rader, top of the key. Gets to the corner to Banks. He's going to take a three. It's going to be no good. Coakley's going to get the long rebound. Get it down low to Wydell. Back up to Coakley.
Oh, another nice give and go.
He gets a roll.
Again, that play really set up by that screen. Start and good screen and roll.
9-8 now, Cardinals lead. Long three-pointer by Wilson. He's going to drain it. 11-8.
Cases where you need to have a hand in the face there.
Hand down, man down.
Greg Banks now, top of the key, gets Rader. He turns, and Kingsbury's going to fall, and that's going to be two on Kingsbury, which could be important down the stretch.
It's not Chris's kid, is it?
Hoover's? No.
No.
Keelan was his.
Yeah. You weren't here when I was telling you the story.
Oh, I was out buying the hot dog?
Yeah, so this is Matt Kingsbury's son. Matt was a principal in Columbus Junction with me when my first administrative jobs.
Oh.
And he's now the high school principal at Vinton.
Banks on the drive. He's going to be fouled.
Well, I'm glad the home listeners got to hear that story
Yep,
twice.
but I hadn't seen the Kingsbury Caden since he's been like 3 years old. Didn't know he was going to be an athlete when he was 3.
Yeah, it's tough to predict some of those things.
Yeah.
Banks' first free throw is no good off
Yeah,
the side of the rim.
You should have seen Cannon at 3. I knew he was going to be a baseball star at that point.
Banks dribbles for a second one here. Up, off the back of the rim. No good. Coakley tries to secure the rebound, but goes off his foot out of bounds.
I was watching Cannon hit off a tee at 3, and we went home, and I looked at my kid, and I said, "What's wrong with you? You're 4. You can't do that."
Vinton works it down low to Wilson. No good. Coakley gets the rebound. He gets it ahead to Ty Streets. Cardinals look to set the offense here. Now they got Wydell. He drives, tries to get it to a moving Banks. Deflected. Cardinals keep it. Coakley's going to pop a 3. He's going to be off the front of the rim. He pokes it away. But Vinton comes away with it, and now Ty Street's going to be called on the foul on the other end as he got in front of Wilson. Trying to keep him away. Take that lane away to the hoop, but a little too much contact. So Vinton will be inbounding on their baseline. Another Moan. Gets it out to number 5, Hudson Carolyn. Is that Carlin or Carolyn?
Carolyn.
The Euro move by Wilson. No good. They get the rebound. Moan takes a three-pointer from the corner. No good. Rebounded by Bennett Rickles, he gets a shot up, no good. Cardinals rebound, get it ahead. Raider now to the corner to Wydell. He pump fakes and goes, drives to the hoop. He's going to be fouled on the way in.
That's exactly what this team needs to do. They need to take it hard to the hoop, drive, get themselves to the foul line.
Well, they're doing a good job with the head fakes and the pump fakes. And creating a little bit of space for themselves. Right now, Vinton's biting on those. Wydell's first free throw is around the rim and off, no good. Second one is in and good. Cardinals trailing 11-10. Just under 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Rickles drives. No good. Cardinals recover. Emmett Ports. Now Raider will bring it up court. Now Ports in the corner. He drives. Tries to throw it across court. Kingsbury. A couple Cardinals tipped it. Kingsbury dives for it. And goes out of bounds off Kingsbury. Going to be Maquoketa basketball. Raider inbounds to Coakley. Right back to Raider. He's going to drive. Up and good. Little drive off the glass.
Good strong move to the glass there.
12-11. Coakley knocks it away. Wilson recovers it for Vinton. Three-pointer up and no good. Emmett Ports rebounds. Vasquez is reaching in hard. No call. Now he dives on the court.
It's going to stay Vinton ball.
Maybe a jump ball.
Personally, that's kind of call I don't like, especially when a guy dives in like that.
I agree. Little inbounds play to Wilson, knocking off the glass is good. Just a back and forth game here. Nobody can separate more than a point.
Nice move.
Coakley with a little shake and bake. Shot, 12-footer's no good. Rebounded by Ports. Find Coakley again. He gets it to Raider at the top of the key. He drills a three-pointer. 15-13. Cardinals lead.
It's one thing that ball movement will do for you, get those open three-point shots.
Now Vasquez wide open top of the key, passes up the shot. Now Moan. Now Wilson, he gets it over to Kingsbury in the far corner. He got Raider on him, drives, looked for Wilson. Wilson wasn't looking for the ball. Kale Wydell steals it. Now the Cardinals on the other end. Coakley. Drives,
good ball
dishes.
movement.
Coakley with a rebound off the Wydell miss. He tries to get it low to Banks on the drive. Ball's knocked away. Kingsbury on the other end is going to be fouled by #23, Emmett Ports.
The one thing that I really like that Casey does is he gets a lot of rebounds, what I would call coming from underneath the basket. You know, a lot of guys box out their guys and have them get that rebound, and Casey does a lot of free balls that way by coming underneath the hoop. Really creates a lot for the Cardinals.
He gets that jumping ability from his mother. I do know that.
Easy, Scott. Well, Cardinals now set the offense. Banks to Raider. He's going to drive. Little fake shot up and good. About 12. Good shot. Calls in. Cardinals lead 17-14.
So far this game, what I've seen vast improvement for these sophomores.
Now Ports to Wydell, Coakley. Cardinals look to set the offense. You okay there? Now Ports back top of the key to Raider.
Oh, no, they didn't.
He's going to drill another three. 20-14, 2:43 to go in the second quarter.
8-point Raider run here.
We're going to have a timeout.
Looking for an eye care professional that is committed to your vision health and is fully involved in the local area? Then C. Bisma Eye and Vision Center is the full-service vision specialist for you. They offer comprehensive exams, contact and lens services, and more importantly, C. Bisma Eye and Vision Center treats infections, removal of foreign bodies, and is able to treat diseases of the eye. They have glasses that meet all budgets and look forward to helping you with your vision needs. Contact them through their website at cbismaeyecare.com or call their office at 563-652-2795 to schedule an appointment and take care of your vision needs at C. Bisma Eye and Vision Center of Maquoketa. C. Bisma Eye and Vision Center is a proud sponsor of MCSN and Maquoketa Cardinal Athletics.
So 2:40 to go, second quarter. The Cardinals are going to come out with Raider, Ports, Wydell, Coakley, and Banks. Cardinals leading 20-14. Mitchell Raiders hit a couple three-pointers and a couple other nice shots. I think he's got 10 points. Kingsbury now, oh, almost lost it. He's got Raider on him, now to Wilson. They try and get it down low. Gregory Banks. Would have been a nice pass breakup in the NFL, but he kind of came over the shoulder and over Vasquez, and he's going to get called for the foul.
That's what they call illegal contact on the defense.
5 yards, automatic first
down.
down.
Watching the NFL anymore, I can't tell you what's pass interference or not, because sometimes they review these and I'm like, that's definitely pass interference, and then they don't call it.
Depends if it's a New England game or not.
Well, and I'll tell you this much. You know as well as I do, being a Cowboy fan and that, but watching some of this stuff nowadays, I hate the interpretation of the rules and the way that they've made them nowadays.
Yeah, I do too.
You know, good point that Hawkeye game, no catch, let's look at that, thing. I'm like, didn't complete the football move. Okay.
You know what? If you have the ball in your hands when you go down, to me, that's a catch. I don't care what happens after that point. If you've secured it, it's
secured the ball and you got a part of your body down, your knees down, your elbows down, whatever it is, that's a catch. You've completed that catch. But ever since the Cowboy-Packer nightmare when, was it Dez Bryant, made the catch and then got ruled as a no catch, my life has never been the same since.
Yeah, and glad you could tune in to MCSN Sports Talk
Sports Talk Radio.
So on the rebound of the second attempt by Vasquez, Coakley goes up for the rebound, and Wilson goes over his back and knocks the ball away. Called for a foul. They're going to put Coakley at the line, shooting 1-1. First one is up and good. 21-15. Cardinals lead now. 2:29 to go. Second quarter. Opening night of basketball here in Maquoketa.
For the boys.
For the boys. Girls are on the road at Vinton Shullsburg. Coakley's second is up and good. Cardinals now lead 22-15. So Kingsbury will bring it up for Vinton Shullsburg. He's going to try to drive the lane. Ty Streets cuts him off. He gets it over to Vasquez. He reverses it to Moan. And now Rickles with Ports on him. Ports back to Moan. Coakley on him. Tries to turn the corner. No good. And get it down low. Shot is up and no good by Carolyn. Cardinals rebound. Ty Streets. He finds Ports. Knocked away. Should have been a travel. Oh, and shot up by Vinton's Hudson Carolyn, no good. Coakley goes up for the rebound. He's going to be fouled by Cliff. I almost said Cliff Kingsbury.
I forgot about Cliffy.
So that's going to put Coakley back at the line.
Cliff, Chris, they're all the same.
Coakley's first free throw is up and good. 23-15, Cardinals lead, 1:49 to go, second quarter. Varsity action to follow. We'll have a separate feed for that coming up. Coakley's second free throw is up and good. 24-15. Now Vinton sets. Wilson. Vasquez at the top of the key. Dish it off, and now a drive by Carolyn. Out of bounds on Maquoketa. Cardinals playing good defense. They are moving their feet, Chris. You're right. I think everybody's anxious to kind of see this varsity team this year, too. Inbound play is down low to Wilson. They're going to call Coakley on the foul.
That's the case where that'd help out a little bit, having a guy right in the face of that passer to make it not so easy to get that ball under the hoop like that.
Wilson's free throw attempt is up and good.
Speaking of the girls, the JV girls are up 21-18 at the half at Vinton.
Was there a freshman girls game?
I don't know. Hang on.
Wilson's second one is up and no good. Wydell with the rebound. Raiders going to come up and set the offense.
I think there was, but I don't.
Ports for three, going to be short. And now Vinton on our offensive side. Vasquez to Bowen.
Travel.
He's going to get called for an extra step. The Cardinal basketball, 1:10 to go, second quarter. Ty Streets drives, dishes off to Coakley. Now he gets it off to Wydell. To Ports on the far side. Give and go to Wydell. He drives, no foul, a lot of contact. He did a little over-under, got the shot to drop. 26-16. Cardinals have opened up a 10-point lead now.
That play has been really successful for them so far tonight. 3 for 3 on that.
Now McNeil, he's trapped. He gets it away to Rickles. He drives, and he's going to be fouled by number 23, Emmett Ports. That'll be his second. First free throw by by Rickles is up and good. 30 seconds to go. Second free throw's up and good. Cardinals look to set the offense. The Raiders going to bring it up. Got Ports in the corner. Oh, had to give and go to Coakley. Went off his hand out of bounds.
I wouldn't be afraid to keep running that until they stop it.
So, Telegraph Herald thinks our head coach's name is Mike Hartman. It's in the paper. Of course, Coach Depke's the one that sent me the picture of that to point it out.
So Vinton on offense, 10 seconds to go. Going to get a three-point attempt. No good. Ports goes up high for the rebound. Going to be knocked away by Wilson, I think. Going to be Cardinal basketball with 5 seconds to go.
John McNeil checking in for the Vikings.
Raider to bring it up. Ty Street. Three-point attempt, no good. That's going to take us to halftime. Cardinals lead 26-18. You're listening to Maquoketa Cardinals sophomore basketball. on MCSN.
Warner. Bluff Lake Catfish Farm has been a Jackson County treasure for more than 50 years, serving up all-you-can-eat specials Friday through Sunday in an out-of-the-way hidden gem located 5 minutes from Maquoketa Cave State Park. Friday is an 18-ounce prime rib or all-you-can-eat catfish. Saturday's all-you-can-eat haddock, and Sunday all the shrimp and fried chicken you can handle. Open Friday 4 p.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday 3 p.m. to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. They are closed Monday through Thursday and the entire month of December. Bluff Lake Catfish Farm will give you an experience that will have you telling stories about for years to come. Don't forget to feed the ducks and the fish and check out the gift shop and the awesome waterfall, all at Bluff Lake Catfish Farm, 9301 95th Avenue.
Okay. We're back here at halftime of the sophomore game, and we have the Maquoketa. I believe this is the 6th grade youth basketball team out here playing. Tanner Swanson right now. This action is brought to you by Brad Deary Motors in downtown Maquoketa and Brad Deary Ford in Maquoketa.
We got kids on the floor everywhere.
Tate Streets now inbounds to Tyson Knight. Now back to Tate Streets. Got Jordan Hartman out there playing too. Keegan Kavanaugh with a little turnaround, no good. Riker Henderson tries to get the rebound. Secured by Alinger. Now Parker Burmeister gets it back to Alinger. Down low to Henderson. Up, off the rim, no good.
Well, he's a kid with a 99, isn't there?
Emery McCutcheon with the rebound. He gets it to Tate Streets. Now over to Knight. He's looking down low for Kavanaugh. Gets it to him. Keegan's going to turn, shoot, and good. Off the glass. Hartman now bringing the ball up court. 8:12 to go in the halftime action here. Now Trevin Riniker to Hartman. Parker Burmeister down low. He gets around Knight. A little fadeaway jumper off the rim and in. Well, Streets brings it up for the Cardinals. Now Knight looking for somebody. Dishes off to Tanner Swanson. He drives, nothing open. Finds Streets, a little fake and go. Off to Knight. Now Tate Streets, he fakes Hartman out. Gets a shot off, no good. Riker Henderson with the rebound. He's going to get ahead to Riniker, and they're going to set the offense up for the white team on the other side. And there's Riniker over to Hartman in the corner. Three's not open, dishes it off to Illinger. Thought he saw something, nope, pulls it back. Parker in double coverage. Parker, a little dribble drive to the rim, off the backboard, no good. Henderson with the rebound. He gets a putback off the glass for 2 points. Now red team will bring it back up to set the other side. Streets drives, he's got Hartman on him. Hartman stops him, gets it back to Knight. Down to Kavanaugh, he turns up.
He's just a scorer.
He's just a scoring machine. He's got the old Ray Kavanaugh one dribble on up and go, and it's working for him. Now Knight with the knockaway. Riker Henderson drives. He gets it up off the glass and good. And this action brought to you by Brad Deary Motors and Brad Deary Ford here in Maquoketa. They'll also be bringing us tonight's player of the game in the sophomore and varsity games. Tate Streets over to Swanson. He looks for a three, fakes it, then goes with it. Oh. Off the backboard, no good. Burmeister with the rebound. He's going to take it to the other end.
Somebody take a charge.
Pulls it up. 15-footer off the rim, no good. Tate Streets gets the rebound. And they're going to bring it down, try and set up the offense. Knight down to McCutcheon. Dribble, hook, no good. He's going to fight for his own rebound.
Keegan's got a 10-second call in the lane on that one.
Keegan, yeah, he didn't move there, did he? So now Riniker's going to set for the white team, little fake. Emery McCutcheon with the steal. Gets it to Streets. Over the corner to Swanson. He's got Alinger, gives him a little pump fake and shoots. Rolls around and out. Kavanaugh gets the rebound, goes up with the no good. Him and Henderson are fighting for it. Riker just pulls it away from him, and white team's going to set their offense. Parker Burmeister now. Top of the key, sees an opening, good pass.
Nice dish.
Henderson, 5-footer's good. Tate Streets now bringing it up to the red team. He gets it over to Knight. He tries to get it down low to Kavanaugh, and Riniker saw that one coming and jumped in front of it. Now Riniker at the top of the key for three.
Oh.
No good. Burmeister there for the putback. Gets it. Up and good. So now the red team looks to set the offense again. Street's going to bring it up. He's going to find, he's still got her. Now he's going to find a three-pointer that he liked, and he drills the three-pointer. Now Hartman upset, bringing the ball up court. He's going to reset this white offense. He finds Riniker open for a 12-footer. No good. Hartman rebounds and gets the putback. And a lot of claps from the crowd.
You always got to cheer for the little guy.
Varsity team sitting here liked it. Now Tyson Knight's going to drive.
He might be dressing for his dad tonight.
Pass is intercepted by Riniker. He's going to set the white offense. He goes about 17 feet on that one. No good. Riker Henderson's going to get the rebound in the far corner. Gets it to Alinger. Now to Hartman. He
Shoot it.
He drives. Little foul, not called. Try to get it. Burmeister tipped away now by the red team. Tyson Knight for a 15-footer. Little long. Burmeister gets the rebound. He's going to dribble ahead, little head fake. Finds an opening lane, gets Hartman for a 12-footer.
That's money.
Drills it, and he keeps the hand in the air. Little hand in the air. Let everybody know that he knew that was going in. And
I'm telling you, he's going to be putting on a uniform here in an hour.
Wants to hear it. Now Tate Streets, he finds Kavanaugh. Tries to get it down to Swanson. That's going to be out of bounds on Alinger. Swanson inbounds to McCutcheon. Not able to secure it. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be white team. Burmeister's going to bring it up. And he's going to find Alinger. Ailinger's going to turn and shoot the long three, and that's going to be, just off the front of the rim. Burmeister gets a long rebound, shoots a 12-footer. No good. Kavanaugh fights for the rebound. Tate Streets now bring it up. Kavanaugh with a long jump shot.
The bank is open.
Banks it in, and that's going to end the game.
At the buzzer.
That's going to end the game. Not sure who won. Chris, what'd you have for stats there?
Both teams scored 30 points that quarter.
So we said red
The
team
Nets
wins.
were on fire.
So again, 6th grade youth basketball brought to you by Brad Deary Motors in downtown Maquoketa and Brad Deary Ford in Maquoketa. And they'll also be bringing you players of the game later on for the sophomore game and the varsity game. So Dale, Chris, and I will pick those players in honor of Brad Deary's and see who we think did well. We'll take a break now. Be back in about 2 minutes for the second half of the sophomore game.
If you're looking for an old school cut, then Dan's Barbershop is just what you're looking for. No fancy frills, just a low cost cut with old time barbershop charm. Stop in and experience the social time that is lacking in this modern world. Dan's Barbershop is open Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Saturday, 7 a.m. to noon. Located at 301 North Main Street in Maquoketa, Iowa. And speaking of Saturdays, bring your cup of coffee and enjoy a free donut on Saturday morning, as the main topic of conversation is usually centered around Maquoketa athletics. Dan's Barbershop is a proud sponsor of MCSN, and Dan says, "Let's go Cardinals!"
Looking for an eye care professional that is committed to your vision health and is fully involved in the local area? Then C. Bisma Eye and Vision Center is the full-service vision specialist for you. They offer comprehensive exams, contact and lens services, and more importantly, C. Bisma Eye and Vision Center treats infections, removal of foreign bodies, and is able to treat diseases of the eye. They have glasses that meet all budgets and look forward to helping you with your vision needs. Contact them through their website at cbismaeyecare.com or call their office at 563-652-2795 to schedule an appointment and take care of your vision needs at C. Bisma Eye and Vision Center of Maquoketa. East Bismarck Eye and Vision Center is a proud sponsor of MCSN and Maquoketa Cardinal Athletics. Getting ready to start the second half of the sophomore game. Sophomores up 26-18 over the Vinton Shullsburg Vikings here in the home gym. And so far in the first half of that sophomore game, good movement on defense and crisp passing between them.
Passing that little give and go has worked quite often for the Cardinals, and I think they need to stick with that until the Vikings stop it.
So passing right there again, the same thing. You got an easy layup for Wydell inside off the feed from Ty Streets.
I could do that all day long. They could do that too, and also then the pass to the top, the key, and then hitting the guy going baseline.
Vinton now working it around the perimeter. Dribble drive, stop, kick it back out. And Cardinal defense is in man-to-man, but they're right there, not allowing any open space at the moment. Wilson, spin, stops, pops from 8, no good. Rebounded by Banks of Maquoketa. Raider will set up the offense. Ty Streets on the left wing, dumps it inside Wydell, now across the baseline. Raider quickly out to the left or right wing, no good from 3. Rebound by Wydell underneath, no good. Another Cardinal offensive board to keep possession. Ty Streets inside, throws one up, but it's a nice assist if Banks missed the close in range one. I would have gave him an assist on that one.
Yeah, tried to feed it to himself and didn't quite work out, but nonetheless, doing a good job on the boards.
Johnny Burns will check in.
Unfortunately, that's going to be number 4 on Mr. Banks.
Yeah, he'll take a seat on the bench next to Coach Peterson. Kingsbury. Wilson inside, gets triple teamed by Cardinals, has to kick it back out. Now on the right baseline. Out to the top, Vasquez. Now to the left wing, dump it inside to Wilson again on the left block. Left or right-handed turnarounds up, no good. Went all the way around the world, came out, and out of bounds off of Vinton. It'll be Maquoketa Cardinal ball.
Again, good defense by the Cardinals, really moving their feet here.
Little full court trap pressure by Vinton. It's broken by Streets, but then he lost the ball as he got to the Cardinal lane. Comes back from behind, pokes it away. Cardinals Raider has it now, and Vinton will pick up the full or half court man-to-man. Quick three-pointer, it's going to be way short. Rebounded by Wilson. And that's going to be an offensive charge every day of the week and twice on Sunday as he just lowered the shoulder into Raider. And that was Kingsbury on the drive, and one of the easier calls you'll see.
Yeah, so far this game, I really see Mitchell Raider has really decided he's going to take control of the ball game. You know, first half, I believe he had 10, 12 points, a couple of three-pointers that he knocked down.
Yeah, one stretch where he scored 8 straight.
Takes a charge here, so, you know, he's really decided to carry the team on his shoulders this game.
Streets on the pump fake, drive from the left baseline, up at the left, off the glass and in. Gives the Cardinals a 12-point lead at 30-18, 5:28 to go, third quarter. Vasquez stops, kicks it on the right wing. Now up the top. And
gotta be a
travel before the contact. Raider trying to draw another charge. And that was Moen that turned it over. And we're going to have a timeout. Be a 30-second timeout. We'll come back. You're listening to Maquoketa Sophomore Basketball on MCSN. Bluff Lake Catfish Farm has been a Jackson County treasure for more than 50 years, serving up all-you-can-eat specials Friday through Sunday in an out-of-the-way hidden gem located 5 minutes from Maquoketa Cave State Park. Friday is an 18-ounce prime rib or all-you-can-eat catfish. Saturday's all-you-can-eat haddock. And Sunday, all the shrimp and fried chicken you can handle. Open Friday 4 p.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday 3 p.m. to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. They are closed Monday through Thursday and the entire month of December. Bluff Lake Catfish Farm will give you an experience that will have you telling stories about for years to come. Don't forget to feed the ducks and the fish and check out the gift shop and the awesome waterfall, all at Bluff Lake Catfish Farm, 9301 95th Avenue in Maquoketa. Back here at the home gym, Cardinals in possession, miss on a three-pointer, rebounded by Vinton.
Apologies to the folks wanting to watch the game live.
Yeah, Chad's over smoozing with some sponsors right now.
Yeah,
so we forgot about the camera. But hey, for you guys just listening at home currently,
that's right.
You don't know any of the difference.
For those of you trying to watch, just close your eyes. Pretend.
I'll put a disclaimer when I upload it.
Yeah.
Streets drew the foul on the block, his second. And Raider tips it away from Mott. Turnover Vikings. Raider on the left wing. Drives in off the glass with the right this time. Makes it 32-18. And don't know why we had a stoppage of play, do you?
No, I don't. Not quite sure what happened.
You have a clock malfunction? I think
I didn't say anything.
Referee
I think they were just
Referee Hayes, I think, maybe saw Mark Pearson want a timeout, but Mark wasn't wanting a timeout.
Just stopped it because Bob Gavin's in the house.
Let him get a seat.
Yep, let him get a seat, get settled in.
Vikings missing their offensive end and a close range by Kingsbury. Raider brings it up, kicks it over to Wydell, left baseline, drives with his right into the lane, up off the glass, no good, gets his own off street down, putback, makes it 34-18. Cardinals stretching this lead out. Vikings yet to score here in the second half.
So Moan now looks to set the offense.
About time.
Sorry, I got caught up with a sponsor.
Yeah, we said you were over smoozing with sponsors. we forgot about the camera for the first 3 minutes of the half.
Yeah. We got some good shots. The guys are running by.
Typical. Hoover wants to be a part of the MCSN name, but he can't remember the camera.
When are we ever going to find a cameraman that could do the camera?
Well, I've always told you you got a fifth grader that could do it. He just doesn't have he just has ADD or whatever they call it.
You know what we could do? Well, let's get me one of those straps that straps onto my forehead. We'll put the camera right up there.
I can duct tape that to you right now on top of your headset.
I honestly thought about that. Moan now with the drive, layup's good on the Cardinal turnover.
What, duct taping the camera to our headset? That might work.
I know.
I might try that. I might try that Friday night at the girls' game.
You just got to do this. Raider from the corner for three, rolls in and out. Streets with the rebound.
Going line.
He's fouled hard. We're good on players of the game. I told him we were doing that. Brad Deary, he's good. And we're going to try and get his ad done by Thursday. So I told him I'd.
This Thursday?
Yeah.
Does he got one that we
He's
can
got some stock photos and
I didn't know if he could run one of his TV commercials he runs or not.
I don't know if he's got one of those, but.
Big dealers mean big overhead.
Cardinals extend the lead 36-20 with 3:13 to go in the third quarter.
Well, it's not, the video's not on our channel, it's just the audio live.
The Vikings turn it over. Cardinals tie Streets, bring it up.
They have a YouTube app on their TV, computer, smartphone, whatever. Just search MCSN.
Streets is going to be called for the travel with a quick first step there.
It'll pop up as a channel.
You hear me okay, Chris?
Gotcha.
So Vinton. Vinton sets the offense now. Vasquez Moan in the corner.
Hey, since we got three guys here, is this where I'm supposed to go down on the sidelines and interview coaches and stuff like that?
We have the capability of doing that by cell phone. That's how I do the Deputy Coaches Show. He calls in my cell phone, and I have it plugged into the mixer.
I want Caden to do that.
Well, I
for me
figure,
when he's
you
back.
know, like at halftime when the coaches are going to the locker room, Coach, can we have a word with you?
I was going to do that on Saturday, but the way the first half went, Depke looked up at me and I go, no, go ahead.
Wilson fouled here. Free throw attempt's no good. Raider secures the rebound. 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Now Raider finds Lucas Erie. He dribbles, gets it off to Cale Wydell. Reverses it to Raider in the far corner for three. It's good. Cardinals open up a 39-22 lead, so they really separated here in the second half.
Yeah, the big difference in this second half has been defense. Cardinals played excellent defense, limiting the Vikings to one shot each time down the court.
Wilson for Vinton gets a shot, no good. Burns with the rebound. Now Raider gets it ahead to Wydell. They get it up to Erig. He's blocked by Caleb Mott, but he's going to step out of bounds as he recovers it. He agrees it was a good call.
Right there, a little head fake. Go a long way. Get a guy on your back, get to the free throw line.
So Cardinals will be inbounding. Raider on the baseline. He gets it to Wydell. He turns back to Raider. He drives, kicks it back out to Erie at the top of the key. Now Raider's going to reset. Burns. Now Erie. And they reverse it to Streets in the corner. He goes up. He's going to be blocked. And then there's going to be a travel on by McNeil. He just got going a little quick. And there was a defender in front of him. He tried to turn.
Great initial head fake by Ty Streets there to get open for that baseline. And then once he gets there, just another ball fake. Again,
hey,
get a guy up.
You don't do superintendent duties for Andrew, do you?
No, I do not.
I just got to ask that question. That's why I asked.
That's Chris Fee.
Oh, Chris Fee.
Not to be confused with Chris Hoover.
Cardinals reversing it. Raider with the drive. Tries to go with the left hand. No good. Vinton rebounds. Streets knocks it away. Erie recovers. He kicks it out to Raider, and he's going to take an extra step. He's going to get called for the travel. And it's going to be Vinton basketball with 58 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Cardinals leading 39-22. So Vinton, they get it down low to Wilson. He backs it in. Off the glass, no good. Wydell gets the rebound. Now it's being knocked around a little bit, but Raider comes out with it. He gets it ahead to Erie in the corner. And the Cardinals are going to take their time now. 28 seconds to go. Third quarter. And Streets is going to be fouled by Vasquez as he tries to return the ball out to the top of the key.
Going into the fourth quarter at Vinton Shullsburg, JV girls are trailing 29-33.
Ooh.
My partner for girls games keeping me tabs over there, Kate Cavanaugh.
Well, a couple little back-to-back turnovers there, but Vinton comes away with it. Wilson got it away from Ty Streets. Now Vinton looks to set. 7 seconds to go. Third quarter. Wilson driving, high off the glass, and it rolls in. Just as time expired in the third quarter, so 39-24. Cardinals lead.
Ready to go to commercial?
Yeah, go ahead.
Smiles on Main, a distinguished dental care provider, conveniently located in Maquoketa, Iowa. At Smiles on Main, we have a special interest in your dental health. Dr. Salvador, Buddy Atienza, Dr. Abby Giel, and their highly qualified team of professionals will work with you to create an individualized treatment plan specifically designed to address your unique needs. Nothing exudes beauty and confidence like a bright, vibrant smile. And at Smiles on Main, we believe that everyone deserves to experience life-altering benefits of a radiant, healthy smile. Smiles on Main is located at 119 South Main Street, Suite 1 in Maquoketa, Iowa. Schedule an appointment with Smiles on Main at 563-652-4133.
And back at the gym. You sure can watch and listen from Vinton. Hit the like and subscribe button. We're at 421 tonight, Chad.
Huh?
We're at 421 tonight.
What's that mean?
Subscribers?
Oh. Cardinals with the ball here. Got Banks, Streets, Rader, Coakley, and Wydell. Turnover. Kingsbury looks to drive, takes it back out. Now Vasquez. Kingsbury, Rader on him. He's going to get it over to Rickles. Now back to Kingsbury. Moan now top the key. He drives. It's tapped away by Wydell. Out of bounds.
Oh. I will say this, our concession stand might have the best popcorn in the conference. Just want to throw that out there. Back to you, Chad.
So if you get a chance, come visit the Maquoketa concession stand here at the high school. Popcorn will not disappoint.
Vasquez down low, does a little under-over layup, gets it to drop. 39-26. He's also fouled by Emmett Ports on the play. That's Emmett's third. You know, he doesn't get cheated on his fouls. I think he had 3 or 4 in this freshman game, too. Free throws good. So now it's a 12-point game. Rader to Coakley. You get it ahead to Ports. Now Rader's going to set. He looks to drive off the left side. Nope. He kicks it out to Ports. Over to Wydell. Cardinals doing a little stalling. Rader high off the glass. No good. Wilson's going to get the rebound. Vinton sets. Rickles. Little drive. No good. Rader with the rebound. He's going to be fouled by Wilson and the reach in, bring the ball up the court. Good chance. Good game, bud. Hey, you want to do an interview? Huh?
Yeah, but I can't take it out.
Not that long.
I don't have a beeper.
Coakley from the corner, no good. Kale Wydell with the steal. As Carolyn was looking to throw a long pass, and as he looked up, Wydell took it away, and he went in and got the layup. 41-27, Cardinals now lead. 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Sophomore basketball. And we're going to get a foul on Rader as Kingsbury went by him. So inbound, Moan. Now Rickles back to Carolyn. Kingsbury now. Nice pass, down low to Vasquez. Not sure he expected it. It was a great pass. But Vasquez not expecting, went out of bounds off him, so now it'll be Cardinal basketball. Ports ahead to Coakley. He finds Rader down low. Coakley, Rader playing a little catch. Now Wydell for 3, no good. Vasquez with the rebound. He's going to hit it ahead to Kingsbury. Nice little follow-up pass to Carolyn. Goes in. 41-29. 5 minutes to go. This isn't over. Got Ports in the corner. He gets it down low. Nice pass by Wydell to the backside where Gregory Banks was standing there wide open. He gets a nice, easy lay-in. 43-29 now. Cardinals go. Now exactly 5 minutes to go in the game. So Vinton sets, gets it down low to Vasquez. He bumps into Banks, really gave him a shoulder, but Banks stood tall, kept his arms up, and Banks was able to block the shot and keep the ball. Peterson's going to call a timeout. So with just under 5 minutes to go, Cardinals are leading 43-29 here on MCSN.
At Highway 61 Dry Cleaners, their staff is excited about the name change, and they would like to thank all of their loyal customers over the past 7 years. For a professional clean to keep you looking your best, it's Highway 61 Dry Cleaners in Maquoketa. Whether you need your favorite suit, dress, leather items, pillow cleaned, or alterations done, Highway 61 Dry Cleaners can complete the job. Convenient drop-off locations now include the Classy Closet in Bellevue, the Family Tree in DeWitt, Anderson Pharmacy of Preston, and Holly Supermarket in Wyoming. Need a tux? Highway 61 Dry Cleaners now offers tuxedo rentals. Their professional staff can match your specific color needs while saving you several trips out of town. So for exceptional service and convenience, stop by and see them at Highway 61 Dry Cleaners, 108 South Jones Avenue in Maquoketa, or call them at 563-652-3641.
And back at the high school gym, to you guys. Guys.
The Cardinals with the ball, 4:48 left to go in the game, 43-29, leading the Vinton Vikings as Vinton comes out with full court press.
Cardinals have Wydell, Rader, Ports, Coakley, and Banks. Ball stolen. Kingsbury, Rickles. Ooh, big hop step. Off balance shot, no good, but Wilson's there to rebound. Knocked away by Wydell. Ball's all over the court. What happened?
Get a TO, baby!
Dude, we didn't even have the ball. How did we call timeout?
Well, it's a 30-second. Let's keep it here.
So timeout, Maquoketa, I guess. But Vinton had the ball, didn't they? I don't know.
I don't ask questions.
Yeah, fans are starting to pile in now for the varsity game. Sophomores are up, 43-29 here.
Jack Marlowe in the house like usual,
Yep.
in his usual spot. Usually Hoover sits over there too.
Yeah.
Freshman basketball team started off their season with a win.
I'm just report just in. Freshman basketball team won tonight too, 39-29.
Here he goes with the repetitive.
Coakley faces Wilson. Shot's no good. Coakley gets a rebound. Wilson's upset. All over him. Oh. Hoover's late on the camera.
Hey, tell you what, I told you, we're one zoom away from having this whole thing covered.
Now we're going to get a...
That could be his fifth on... Nope, that's going to be called on...
Is that on Banks?
Nope, they called on Wydell.
Oh, Wydell. His first?
Yeah. Well, Banks is, taking all the fouls away from everybody.
Kingsbury down low on the little knockaway. That falls. It's 43-21. That's getting a little too close for comfort here. 43-31.
Oh, Banks wide open underneath.
Ports. Ball knocked away. Coakley knocks it back away.
That's just
He keeps it. He gets it to Wywelt, and Kingsbury fouls him hard from the backside. Tries to swat it away.
That was some want to. There's QB1.
Well, obviously with
QB1, baby.
Cardinals with all their ball handlers in there, knowing that Vinton's going to full court press here in the last 3 minutes of the game. Make sure they take care of the ball. Wydell inbounds to Rader. Rader kicks it top of the key to Ports. Ports over to Coakley, dribbles left to Banks. Banks dishes off to Ports, three-pointer on the way, good. Emmett Ports with a three-pointer. put the Cardinals on top by 15 with 3:13 to go in the ball game.
Well, you guys switched again?
Nope, back to Chad.
Now Vasquez down low, Banks on him. He turns, reverses it, gets the layup, up and good. Now the Cardinals look to set the offense. Ports bring it up. Full court press here. He gets it ahead to Coakley. He does a little head fake. Wydell's wide open. He kicks it out to Ports, to Rader, to Coakley on the far side now. They're going to take their time. Coakley does a little fake. A little drive. I think that ball was knocked away out of his hand, but it was a good move. Didn't get it to go. Cardinals lead 46-33, 2.5 minutes to go. And Wilson unable to get past Coakley, and Coakley secures the rebound again. Now just over 2 minutes to go. Cardinals up by 13. Coakley to Banks. Banks is going to pop a three.
Oh!
As cool as the other side of the pillow.
You know it's going good when it's going good.
So we're on the verge of hitting 50 points here on opening night for the Maquoketa sophomores. And Moen's pass goes over Wilson's head and out of bounds. And Kingsbury beat Maquoketa basketball with 1:40 to go.
Either one of you guys been to the old gym?
I have not yet.
We're going to have to take a tour.
All right.
After this game.
Okay, I'm in.
So Cardinals are going to do the old bob and weave here. Picket fence.
Does that make me shooter?
That's the extent of my basketball terminology. Banks with the rebound up the Raider miss. No good. Vinton gets the rebound.
Use the glass, son.
We're going to get a timeout. We're going to get some substitutions here. See if I can keep up with all of them.
Well, Cardinals going to go 2 for 2 tonight. Hopefully clean sweep coming up. Also Thursday night. Oh, so that's going to be a 1 minute. Let's take a break and get one of our sponsors in here then. I thought it was just be a little quick run.
If you're looking for an old school cut, then Dan's Barbershop is just what you're looking for. No fancy frills, just a low-cost cut with old-time barbershop charm. Stop in and experience the social time that is lacking in this modern world. Dan's Barbershop is open Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and on Saturday, 7 a.m. to noon. Located at 301 North Main Street in Maquoketa, Iowa. And speaking of Saturdays, bring your cup of coffee and enjoy a free donut on Saturday morning, as the main topic of conversation is usually centered around Maquoketa athletics. Dan's Barbershop is a proud sponsor of MCSN, and Dan says, "Let's go Cardinals!"
You don't have to worry about hitting.
No, he could be a PO that can rake.
Yeah.
You can just make a claimer. He has to go to the National League.
Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, there you go. It's not inevitable.
Cardinals going to finish out with Wydell, Coakley, Rader, Banks, and Ports. 50 seconds to go now. 49-33 Cardinal lead. Wydell knocks it away. Vinton's able to retain it. Wydell knocks it away again. Vinton's able to retain it. Pass to number 3, who is Jamin Stifle. Now Wilson, he gets it over to Carlin. Ball's being knocked around. Wilson comes up with it and gets a little kiss off the glass to go in. Cardinals get it ahead. Banks wide open underneath.
Got too excited.
And he gets the rebound though on the putback. And they get over that 50-point mark, 51-35.
Free tacos.
Free tacos at Dan's on Saturday. And Banks with the, knocked away, almost had the steal. And that's going to be the end of the
I
game.
thought maybe he had Taco John's set up there.
They're coming.
51-35, sophomores win. We'll take a break, and we'll be back for varsity action in about About a half hour, I would say.
Let's go take a tour.
About 20 minutes, actually.
Yeah, we're going to go take a tour.
Well, hold on, fellas. I got to stop some things here.
Dale's going to play some ads for us.
No, I'm just going to – I got to stop the stream and come back.